right beside my dream car, the 2012 Ferrari 458 Italia. The 458 is one of Ferrari's most iconic cars in the world. Making just under 600 horsepower and just under 400 foot-pounds of torque, weighing in at just over 3,200 pounds, this car makes insane power, and its 0 to 60 time is just under 3 seconds, which is very fast compared to the cars today. Now, when you guys think of Ferrari, you guys are probably thinking about this car. Obviously, this is not the car that started Ferrari, but Ferrari is infamous for this car. This car is probably the most well-known Ferrari there is, next to the Enzo and the California. Now, a Ferrari, to say the least, is one of the best cars in the world, people. Now, these cars right here, some of the most iconic parts is the mid-engine horsepower. The front car and the perfect designs, the big wheels, the big rotors, the big everything about this car. Everything. Now on the front, one of the most iconic symbols is the Ferrari horse itself. It's right in big old silver, right in the middle, and then it actually has the badge on the sides and on. Guys, I can't believe to say it, but I'm inside a Ferrari. Can I have a chip? Okay. Now inside the Ferrari, when you first sit down, it's these seats. These seats are just amazing. Like, as hard as these seats. These bucket seats are just amazing. They hold you, they grab you tight, and they're hard. I mean, hard.
How hard?
Is wrapped in a beautiful Italian leather and a carbon fiber finish. Now, the steering wheel itself is amazing. It comes with just such an elaborate scheme. It just looks like an awesome racing steering wheel because it is. The horns are actually on the steering wheel itself. So when people race these tracks, you can hear videos. All you can hear is just horns honking because people are gripping the steering wheel so tightly. Itself is about $1,500 just the steering wheel. So if a little bitty knob breaks off, $1,500 you just spent. Alright, now to start the car itself, you turn the key and then you push this engine button until it starts, and then the beautiful backdrop of the yellow Ferrari starts. On this you have traction mode, you have sport mode, and then you have race mode, and then these two, I'm gonna be 100%, I don't know what they are. Now these two on the blinkers are actually on the steering wheel, which is really cool. On the steering wheel, because everything is very driver oriented. Everything is turned towards the driver. Now to shift the car into drive, park, normal things like that, they're buttons, and the hazards are right here. And one more thing, when you go to open the door, you see the door, it's actually right there, which I think is very awesome. To get in the car, it's a little difficult because the car is so low and the racing seats are so difficult to get in. You sit down, put your legs in, and Calvin, what do you have to say to the viewer now you're in a Ferrari? Now let's take a look under the mother hub and hood. All you gotta do is push this button. There it is.
All right. I got it. Let's pop the hood here, see the...
Now let's look at this. When you look straight through it, you can see the whole engine plus Calvin's gorgeous face. So that's a plus. Hey guys, I'd like to say thanks to all of my subscribers and everybody who likes the things and everybody who actually makes this possible for me, for all of us. And I'd like to say thanks to AutoSound. Now AutoSound is letting you guys get a chance to win a $35 store credit to AutoSound right by Best Buy on Wanamaker in Topeka, Kansas. Now, if you aren't in Topeka, Kansas, obviously this does not apply to you. But if you are, all you have to do is like the video. You have to share the video on either Twitter or Facebook, and then at least subscribe to my channel, Wannabe Racers. Now, all you have to do after that is comment done. Once you comment done, your name goes automatically into a raffle to actually win this. And we will be checking if everything is done. So if you win and your stuff is not done, sorry bud, you do not get this. All right, now before we end the video, I'd like to say thanks to all the viewers and a huge shout out to Bob for actually coming here. I don't think he knows we're really doing this to his car, but I hope he's okay with it, honestly. But, you know,
Hey, get away from my car. What are you doing?